Can you get it? Battery?
I don't know.
Too bad. No, I don't know why. Don't get good unless they went in and looked stupid. Well, they could, and then he wouldn't.
Hey, I'm gonna go. Mark, I was just saying to Annie, okay? Annie, Mark, we will be right here.
What happened? Oh, no. A few people that were coming that I don't see.
I have my camera.
They got a little bit of time.
Yeah. I'm going to. I don't know which way she's coming in, but she'll be right through here.
I beg to differ.
Love that.
That's right.
I'll watch for Margaret.
That'd be great.
Here comes Margaret.
Okay.
Because they were just giving to me. That's not good. In a minute.
Everybody comes out.
Should ask for blue.
Alright, give it.
Just because they're on the road doesn't mean you can be. No, not the road guys.
Fine, I get blue too. I get blue too. I get blue. It came and done.
Shut up, Mark. You're all a bunch of little losers.
How dare you mock me?
I mocked you and I will do it again.
How dare you mock me again? How about
No way! I'll like get in trouble. They're gonna arrest me. The Secret Service like dive on me.
And they would too, yeah, huh? They would.
They would not touch me. I fear nothing.
going to go and take her down the road to their cows are in the pasture down there.
Okay.
Right where that sign is.
Right.
And then we're going to let the cows out of the pasture and we're going to drive them up here into the gate, into the barn.
Sure, we're going to
Now, how are you going to drive them up?
Just drive them, we're going to walk behind them. They do this every day. They're used to it.
Oh, it's just.
This is the only town in New Jersey that they go through, cows go through the center of town.
Yeah, we take them down every morning, bring them up every afternoon.
I got it.
We never brought them up this time of day before, but then they go in the barnyard, and then after we lock them in there.
And you have another governor. You have a governor. Someone else is meeting her here. Another governor or somebody.
The governor's coming with her. Governor, I can't think of his name.
I got it.
I'll tell you.
I have it.
This fella here with it. Hey, Donnie. Hey, how you doing, Bo? Well, I was up until about a week ago.
I was here in a car the other day, and he knows how to come that way instead of coming straight down the circle. Political people, hi there.
Get your hat on there a bit so you can see your face in them.
He can see my face.
There you go. Smile.
You're supposed to be dancing. You can't just stand for video.
No.
That's great.
I tried different color cows. You have to wait till she blows up some more, Ben. You have to get a little done. Right there in front of that little garage.
And now, Governor Terry Branstad, Governor Christine Todd Whitman, and the greatest football legend of all time, Jim Brown.
Linda's supposed to be here. She's in school, but she'll be here.
She'll tell you. Tell the AT why you do that. I mean, a wonderful
Get a picture. Okay. I'm going to picture you. You going to get a picture taken? Yes. Hey! Wait a second. Get together, everybody. Hold up, Frank.
Marion. R-I-A-N.
Okay.
Like that big bus? Governor? Yeah, the outside's amazing.
Somebody. No, I'm okay. I didn't know.
Nice to see you. Hi, how are you? This is our governor. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Martha?
A lot of votes. Yes. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. Hi. Good to see you. Can I get a picture with you two kids? Absolutely. Justin? How are you?
Good.
Hi, guy. Justin. We're missing Justin. That is Justin. Right there. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I tried to get the sign right in front of it. Get the sign in front.
Hi, how are you doing?
One second.
we hurt everybody, all the people in that.
Try to be nice.
Yeah, hurting the people may be harder than hurting the cows. What's your name?
Yeah, sure.
We'll be here all day.
Exactly.
How you doing, Frank? Thanks for helping out today.
Okay, we're going to put her in. Let's go.
Okay.
Is it possible for a cow to be a ham?
No, you don't usually think of cows being
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Isn't this way to go?
Wonderful. Great. It's good to see you. Oh, hello. I'm happy to. It's great to see him here.
Ready? Well, I'm behind her. I'm not pushing. I'll tell you that right now.
She's a ham. I know. I knew she was.
Everybody, say that again. I didn't hear.
Hey, you gentlemen, ladies in the back, come on up here. We have to get this program rolling. We got cows to milk. Tommy's helped me out a little bit here.
Now she's being really patient with these things, but we appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, I'd like to welcome everyone here today on my farm for this event. And I would like to introduce to you now Congressman Lo Biondo. Perfect.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank the Smith brothers for offering their farm for us to stop in today and say how pleased I am to be here to continue to lend my strong support to Governor Christy Whitman and all that she's done for the state of New Jersey, but especially South Jersey. Christy Whitman is a governor, first one in a very long time, who understands South Jersey and who knows where we are. And Christy, we thank you for that. I would like to introduce two of, I call them my team members, Gary Stahltrager and Jack Collins, because I was on the team with them in the New Jersey legislature, and Gary and Jack really helped me get started. They are doing a great job for this 3rd legislative district. I enjoy working with them, even though I'm in Washington now. And the next person who will talk to you is our speaker, Jack Collins. And to have someone from South Jersey, from Salem County, who understands the state the way that he does and is able to lead us the way that he does. And Jack, I just appreciate the great job that you are doing, have been doing, and the fact that I can pick up the phone and know the speaker personally. Wow. Thank you very much. Speaker Jack Collins.
I don't mind you calling, Frank, but you always reverse the charges, and that's really a pain in the neck.
Just go conservative.
I appreciate what Frank just said, and if any of it's true, I just want to say this, that for 12 years I've served with Gary Stahltrager representing this district, and anything I might understand about New Jersey I get from Gary. He's a great colleague, one of my best friends, and he's the Assembly parliamentarian, Gary Stahltrager. I have the job today of introducing a governor. No, not Governor Whitman, heck with her. I have another governor here that I'm going to introduce, but before I do, let me just say, as someone who, along with Gary and Frank, represents this area, both in Trenton and in Washington, what we have here today, for those of you who are just visiting, this is New Jersey. From the Smith Brothers farm and if you don't believe it, You just talk to the people here, you look at their faces, and you just listen to how they view this state. And of course, we have Governor Whitman here who, I would venture to say, I'm not a historian, but there has been no governor in the history of this state that's been to Salem County more over 4 years than Governor Whitman. This has to be her 25th, 28th time. And she just doesn't come to visit. I mean, she works. Look at the job she did today. I mean, golly, what a woman. But we have a good man here, too. And he's a governor. Governor from a state just a little west of here. State that, as soon as he saw that John Deere, he said, I wish I had ridden in on it, and he'll tell you why. But he's the governor of the great state of Iowa, Governor Terry Brastat.
Mr. Speaker, Congressmen, legislators, and of course Governor Whitman, and ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be here. You know, when you're governor and the speaker says that many nice things about you, you really feel good. And we do love to see this John Deere equipment. The tractors are made in Waterloo, Iowa. So on behalf of the workers in Iowa, thanks to the farmers in New Jersey, and keep buying this green equipment. It's the best in the world. When I left home this morning, we didn't have electricity because we had a snowstorm in Iowa. Little did I know that South Jersey would look a lot like home, except no snow. So I'm delighted to be here. This is the kind of campaigning that I enjoy doing back in my home state. And I think it's great that you got a governor that can identify with cows. I know she can identify with people, and I know she's done a great job. But I think also that she cares about every part of the state. And she represents all of New Jersey, not just the most heavily populated areas. She cares about the people who live here in Salem County as well as the rest of the state. And that's the kind of governor that you want to have, somebody that really is sincere, works hard, and makes a difference. And you know, it's nice to have a governor that does what he or she says they would do. When she ran for governor, she said she would cut taxes, and there were a lot of skeptics that said it couldn't be done. But she did it. She revitalized the economy of the state. She's improved education, she's reduced crime, she's just a great advocate for small business and for farmers, and as the chairman of the Republican governors, I can tell you she's a great colleague, and we want to see her reelected. Unfortunately, I can't vote for her, but you all can. So, you know, it's not very far away. And you've got a great governor that we're proud of all across the country, and I hope you'll give her a great vote of confidence in that election. It's my honor to introduce the governor of the great state of New Jersey, Christy Whitman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to our hosts, because this is a great site, and I'm delighted to be here. And Governor, it's got to make you feel good to smell that silage. No, it's the silage I like. I love the silage. But it's great to be here in Aldine, and it's wonderful to be back in southern New Jersey in Salem County, and really to get a chance to visit with you all one more time before this election, to just talk a little bit about how important you are to the state of New Jersey, because Governor Branstad, while we may not produce quite as much as you do out there in Iowa, I will put Jersey Fresh against any product that comes from any place else in the country. It's been working with a team such as those that you've sent to Trenton with the speaker here and Gary, that we've been able to do as much for farming as we have over the last 3.5 years. And I'm really proud that in that time frame, we have, under farmland preservation, we've preserved 19,000 acres, over 8,000 of which are right down here in southern part of the state of New Jersey. Actually preserved more farmland in my administration than we have in any other administration, and last year more than in any single year in the history of the program, and we're going to continue that commitment. Just as we're continuing our commitment to lower taxes on small business, because that's really what farms are, they're small business. We have the lowest small business corporate tax rate now in the region, and we've taken off taxes on a lot of things that make a difference to you all. And it's that and spurring job growth, which helps everyone because as you produce things, you need people to buy them. You need people who want the milk, they want the butter, they want all the things that come from what we can make and get out of nature down here. And that's what it's all about. It's about looking at New Jersey as one state. You know, I call it many faces but one family. And this is a very important part of our family right here. And I am proud to be here with this part of the family, and I will pledge to you my commitment to keep doing the things that are important to us, which is to keep this economy growing and giving people jobs and the opportunity to succeed and support themselves in dignity, to guarantee that all that money we spend on our schools is going to our children and making a difference for their future, that they can do even better than we've done, to ensure that we're safe in our homes and on our streets by cracking down on crime, and again, with the legislative team that we've had in Trenton being able to pass Megan's Law and the Cops Bill of Rights and 3 strikes and you're in, and that's why crime's at a 23-year low today. And also to break the back of poverty that robs from all of us, and we've done that by turning welfare into work and making sure that we put some stiff limits, time limits on welfare, but we have the supports to help people succeed, and that's why our caseloads are down 31% here in the state of New Jersey in the last 3.5 years. But this is an opportunity to do something that you never do enough of in public office or in life, and that is to learn and to listen. Much as I like talking to you and with you, I also want to listen to you and to what your last concerns and comments and things that you want to tell us that we need to do if we get back there, and we will get back there in November with your support. But I know Jack and Gary join me in knowing that there's always more that we need to do and can do, and so I'd really like to turn this open now to all of you to hear what your comments and concerns, and you can even tell the congressman a thing or two. I'm sure Frank wouldn't mind it. There's some stuff that Washington can help us with, as always. So if there's anything anyone wants to say about what we can do to keep farming going and moving forward and keep helping this part of the state, I'd be happy to hear it, and I know the rest of them would as well. Anybody have any questions? Yeah.
I don't have a question, but I want to express my appreciation on the Jersey Fresh program on behalf of the Secretary of the New Jersey Direct Marketing Association. We can't say enough for what you've done with the Jersey Fresh program.
Well, let me tell you, the Jersey Fresh program, I appreciate that. You know, we put a lot of money into that Jersey Fresh program, and we're taking it not just around the country. We want to take it around the world. We're trying to open up some overseas market for our produce, but it wouldn't mean anything if the quality weren't there, and that's because of you all. You produce what we're able to promote, and without that kind of product, we have nothing to promote. So it's a two-way street, and this is an example of how we can work together and make everybody's life a little better.
Governor?
Yes.
I just want to make a comment. We need you in Washington.
I just want to be back in the State House, thank you. Well, listen, I know you got cows to milk and work to do, and farmers are hardworking people. I think a lot of people don't understand that farmers work a lot longer hours than most, and you got to work on weekends. Cows need to get milked twice a day, and it doesn't matter whether it's Christmas or Easter or any other kind of holiday, or whether it's rainy or sleety or whatever. You got to do the work. So I just want to say you have my utmost respect. I want your support, obviously, on November 4th. I want your support for these two gentlemen behind me and for the entire Republican team, because we need to have people at all levels of government who feel the way we do, that you can control government spending, keep that taxes down, leave more of people's money in their pocket, get rid of some of the regulations, and still be there when people need you in government, and that's what we're trying to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Governor, I think we have something that somebody wants to give me. No, the governor. Oh.
Nice try.
What we got here? Come on up here. Oh, there we go. All right. Right into the mic. Yeah. Say something.
Mrs. Whitman, us kids of Aldine would like to give this to you.
Thank you very much.
This is from the young children of Aldine, right here. Heart of Salem County, Aldine.
Go ahead.
That's great, Dale. Smile.
Okay, well, we have another gift.
I want to do one thing before we do any more gifts. There's someone here that I didn't introduce who has been very important. He's been with me for 2 days now, and he is someone who is a role model because he has done more with his life than a lot of us have done, and he's accomplished more. He was a pro football player who's made records that they still can't break today, even though his season wasn't near as long as they play this time. But he has dedicated himself to kids and to the future, and he goes all over this country talking to young people, particularly kids who are in trouble, and helping them out and helping them see a better way. And I'd like to see a nice, good South Jersey welcome for Jim Brown.
Great, and just let me echo this as someone from Salem County. Jim Brown has helped more people in the last few years. He's almost rivaling how many people enjoyed his playing. He's done a great job to help so many people, and it's always great to work with Jim Brown. We have one other thing, Governor. We have the man who guards the crossroad, Mr. Al Crispin, who wants to say something. Yeah? Why crossroad?
Thank you, Jack. On behalf of the residents of Aldine, young and old, you heard from the young, now you got the middle young here now. But we welcome you and wish you the best in the election. Thank you. And all the cows are registered, and they will be voting absentee. And they can use the road because they've all been tagged. All right, we want to present you something with Aldine on it.
Oh, wonderful.
And we have a little something, milk jug, and put heavy cream in it. All right, and that's by a neighbor here. Got the dates and the time and what you said, all in that jug. The milk's produced here. It's hauled by my neighbor, Dougie Lore. Everybody's got to get a plug here. And the milk's been donated back for you to drink today. There's chocolate milk and fresh milk. Great. All right. It's here. Visit. You got any questions, ask her, not me.
Hey, this is great. This is what it's all about. Hey, thank you very much for that. Ron Corbin's our Speaker of the House. He's a young Republican from Cedar Rapids. He's a fine guy. I'm telling you, please do that.
All right, guys. You bet. You got to sign a hat first.
I had 10 years of Democratic control vote out, 4 years with split races, 1 year now with vote out.
Okay, now first. Bingo shot. Bingo shot.
I showed us here at the
That's worth it. Too much, it'll bounce.
Hey, smile.
You started the governor's
Good job.
steer show there.
Got it.
That looks good. That looks good.
Got it. Okay.
Nice shirt, huh?
We're too soon.
That's too many, man.
Pretty up, you know. I can tell by that look. You know what's going on. Is that your son? I keep him working. Well, he looks just like you. You don't think you look like your mother? Good student? How good? Ain't bad. You like it, huh? It's all right. You don't like to be smart?
He's more afraid of the consequences.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, y'all be on him, huh?
It's last photo op.
Look at her go. Sure.